हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज हम यहाँ पर टेस्ट नंबर 6 के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। तो यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट दिया है, नर्व सेंटर्स विच कंट्रोल द बॉडी टेम्परेचर्स एंड द अर्ज फॉर ईटिंग आर कंटेन्ड इन। यानी तंत्रिका केंद्र जो शरीर ताप और भूख मतलब इनको कंट्रोल करता है, वो कौन सा है? वो है हाइपोथैलेमस। फिर क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकेंड, द बायोमास अवेलेबल फॉर कंजम्पशंस बाय द हर्बीवोर्स एंड द डीकम्पोजर्स इज कॉल्ड, इसको बोलते हैं नेट प्राइमरी प्रोडक्टिविटी यानी एनपीपी। इफ ड्यू टू सम इंजरी द कॉर्डी टेंडनी of the tricuspid wall of the human's heart is partially non-functional, what will be the immediate effect? The flow of blood into the pulmonary artery will be reduced. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, ओवरी इज हाफ इन्फीरियर होता है प्लम, पीच और रोज में। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, विच वन आर द फॉलोइंग इज यूज्ड एज अ वेक्टर फॉर क्लोनिंग clones into higher organisms? Retrovirus. Question number 6, the one aspects which is not a salient features of genetic code is its being ambiguous. Question number 7, maximum number of existing transgenic animals of mice. Question number 8, which one of the following shows maximum genetic diversity in India? Rice. 2 lakh varieties are present in India. Mango 1000. Question number 9, continuous additions of sugars in fed bath fermentation is done to purify enzymes. Question number 10, what would be the number of chromosomes of the aileron cells of a plant with 42 chromosomes in its root tip cells? 63. Nitrifying bacteria oxidize ammonia to nitrates. Secondary sewage treatment is mainly a biological process. Which one of the following is not a functional unit of an ecosystem? Stratifications नहीं है. Question 14, in a normal pregnant woman the amount of total gonadotropin activity was assessed. The result expected was, तो high level of circulating HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, to stimulate estrogen and progesterone synthesis. Question 15, which one of the following areas in India a hot spot of biodiversity? वेस्टर्न घाट 3 हैं इंडिया में. क्वेश्चन नंबर 16, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट? origin of seed habit can be traced in pteridophytes. अच्छा, which one of the does not differ in E. coli of Chlamydomonas? Cell membrane is not. Question number 18, the cyanobacteria are also referred to as blue-green algae in BG. The essential chemical components of many coenzymes are vitamins. अच्छा, ये फिगर दिया है टीलोफेस. Nuclear envelopes reforms Golgi complex forms. Question number 21, select the correct match product. अच्छा, match of the digested products in humans. Give in column first with their absorption site arid mechanisms in column second. Glycine and glucose, small intestine and active absorption. Question 22, a pregnant female delivers a baby who suffers from a stunted growth, mental retardation, low intelligence quotient and abnormal skin. This is the result of deficiency of iodine diet. अच्छा, ये जो सिंबल कुछ दिए तो ये ट्रैकिया, विसरल, प्लूरा, एल्वियोलाई और डायफ्राम. तो यहाँ जो सी है ये मोस्टली प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन है, काफ़ी बहुत पहले पूछा गया था, शायद 2008 में। एल्वियोलाई thin walled vascular bags like structures for exchange of gases। अच्छा, ये नेमिंग दी पल्मोनरी आर्टरी डी, और ए पल्मोनरी वेन, फिर सिस्टेमिक आर्टरी जो कि ऑक्सीडेटेड ब्लड को कैरी करता है, और सिस्टेमिक वेन डी ऑक्सीडेटेड ब्लड को कैरी करने का काम। क्वेश्चन 25, हाउ डू पैरासिम्पैथिक न्यूरल सिग्नल्स अफेक्ट द working of the heart, reduce both heart rate and cardiac output? Question 26, which of the following causes an increase in sodium reabsorption in the distal convoluted tubules, increase in aldosterone levels? Question 27, select the correct matching of the type of joint with the examples in human skeleton system. Gliding joint between carpals. Question 28. Stimulations of a muscle fiber by a motor neurons occurs at the neuromuscular junctions. Question 29. Injury localized to the hypothalamus would most likely disrupt regulations of body temperatures. यहाँ पर नॉट करेक्ट पूछा है, तो नॉट करेक्ट है रेटिनॉल इज अ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ विटामिन सी। विटामिन सी नहीं होगा, विटामिन ए होता है। Question 31. A chemical signals that has both endocrine and neural roles is epinephrine. Which of the following does not favor the formations of large quantities of dilute urine? Renin does not. Question 33. Capacitation refer to the change in the sperm before fertilizations. Which one? Which of these is not an important component of initiations of parturitions in humans? Release of prolactin. Which of the following viruses is not transferred through semen of an infected male? Chikungunya virus, not. Question 36. Which of the following cells during gametogenesis is abnormally diploid? Spermatid. A column of water within xylem vessels of tall trees does not break under its weight because of dissolved sugars in water. Question 38. Acid rain is caused by increase in the atmospheric concentrations of SO3 and CO. The enzyme that is not present in sucrose enteric entericus is nucleases. Question 40. In which of the following interactions both partners are adversely affected? Competitions. Matching type question. 41. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Commercial productions of ethanol, Monococcus pulmonaris. Productions of blood cholesterol lowering agent Trichoderma polysporum. Productions of immunosuppressive agent. Question अच्छा है Propionibacterium sharpani, ripening of Swiss cheese. Question 42. A pleiotropic gene controls multiple traits in an individual's. Which part of the tobacco plant is infected by Miledogyn incognita root? Which of the following statement is wrong for right? Their RNA is of high molecular weight, नहीं, low molecular weight, and they are smaller than white cells. They causes infections. They lack a protein coat. Question 45. Which of the following statement is not true for cancer cells in the relations of mutations? Mutation inhibit productions of telomerase. Question 46. Which type of tissues correctly matches with its locations? Smooth muscles, wall of intestine. Question 47. Which of the following pairs of hormones are not antagonistics and having opposite effects to each other? Relaxins to inhibin. Question 48. A specialized Specialized epidermal cells surrounding the guard cells are called subsidiary cells. Question 49. Citric acid, Aspergillus niger, cyclosporin, Trichoderma polyspore, statin, Monoscus purpureus, butyric acid, Clostridium botulinum. Question number 50. Biological oxygen demand may not be a good index for pollutions in water bodies receiving effluents from petroleum industry. Not पूछा था. Question 51. The principle of competitive exclusions was stated by G.F. Gauss. Question of 52. Which of the following national park is home to the famous musk deer Warangal? तो दाचिंगम नेशनल पार्क जम्मू एंड कश्मीर. ये भी 2008 में पूछा हुआ क्वेश्चन है. क्वेश्चन 53. A lake which is rich in organic waste may result in mortality of fish due to lack of oxygen. Question 54. The highest DDT concentrations in aquatic food chain cell occurs in seagull. Question 55. Which one of the following statement is correct? ये 2017 के पेपर 17 क्वेश्चन है. Of reference to enzyme, holoenzyme to apoenzyme plus coenzymes. Question 56. Which cells of crypts of liver Cohen secretes are antibacterial lysozymes? Pinnate cells. Question 57. Phosphoenol pyruvate is the primary carbon dioxide acceptor in C4 plants. मैचिंग टाइप दिया है. गोनोरिया है, नाइसेरिया गोनोरिया और एड्स HIV के द्वारा. उसके बाद सिफिलिस, ट्राइपोनिमा पैलिडम और जेनाइटल वार्ड्स, ह्यूमन पैपिलोमा वायरस. Question 59. Which among the following are the smallest living cells known without a definite cells wall, pathogenic to plants as well as animals and can survive without oxygen? Mycoplasma. Which one from those given below is the period of Mendel's hybridization experiment 1856 to 1863? Question 61. In which of the following forms is iron absorbed by plants फेरी कैन के रूप में? क्वेश्चन 62. Which of the following is commonly used as a vector for introducing a DNA fragments in humans lymphocyte T1 lymphocytes? Question 63. Use of bioresources by multinational companies and organizations without authorizations from the concerned country and its people is called biopiracy. In India, the organizations responsible for the assessing the safety of introducing genetically modified organisms for public use is Genetic Engineering Approval Committee. The correct order of steps in polymerase chains and PCR denaturation and extinctions. Select the correct match, ribozyme to nucleic acid. Question number 67. Which of the following muscular disorder is inherited? Muscular dystrophy. Question number 68. The ciliated epithelium cells are required to move particles or mucus in a specific directions in humans. These cells are mainly present in bronchioles and fallopian tubes. फिर ये मैचिंग टाइप दिया है. जो पी वेव है ये डिपोलेशन ऑफ एट्रिया को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. और उसके बाद QRS इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय डिपोलेशन ऑफ वेंट्रिकल्स. फिर टी वेव, फिर रीपोलराइजेशंस ऑफ वेंट्रिकल्स, फिर रिडक्शंस इन द साइज ऑफ टी वेव, तो कोरोनरी इशेमिया. इस मोस्टली क्वेश्चन में ज़्यादातर क्वेश्चन सब प्रीवियस ईयर के पूछे हुए क्वेश्चन है. Which one of the following is a not method in situ conservation of biodiversity? Not पूछा है तो botanical garden. अच्छा ये क्वेश्चन दिखाया गया तो इसमें टेकिंग द प्लेस ऑफ द ये स्टेबलाइजेशन प्रोसेसेस. फिर क्वेश्चन नंबर 72. द करेक्ट सीक्वेंस ऑफ द फेज ऑफ अ सेल साइकिल 2018 G1S और G2M. क्वेश्चन नंबर 73. A gas, a process between two tall plants resulted in the offspring would be genotype of both the parents, capital T small t and capital T small t. Carnivorous animals, lion and leopards occupy the same niches, but lions predate mostly larger animals and leopards take smaller ones. This mechanism of competition is referred to as resource partitioning. Question number 75. Decline in the populations of Indian native fishes due to introductions of Calarius garipinus in river Yamuna can be categorized as alien species invasion. RNA polymerase first, RNA, rRNA, RNA polymerase second, hnRNA, RNA polymerase third, tRNA. Question 77. In a marriage between male with blood group A, first question. Question 78. A population of a species invades a new area. Which of the following conditions will lead to adaptive radiation area with many types of vacant habitats? क्वेश्चन 79 इनकरेक्ट पूछा है। तो यहाँ सैपवुड इज द इनरमोस्ट सेकेंडरी जाइलम एंड इज हाई लाइटर इन कलर, नहीं लाइटर इन कलर नहीं, हेवी इन कलर, डार्क इन कलर. Which one of the following is the most abundant protein in the animals? Collagen. Not inhibitory substances governing seed dormancy. Not पूछा है तो ये है Zebralic acid. Not. Question number 72. The enzyme enterokinase helps in the conversions of trypsinogen into trypsin. Gregarious pest. Chellocosta. फिर adult in radial symmetry and larva with bilateral symmetry. Asterias. Any kind of meta. फिर book lungs. Scorpion. Bioluminescence. Tinoplana. Question number 84. Cuboidal epitheliums with brush border of microvilli is found in proximal convoluted tubules of nephrons. Question number 85. In a mixtures, DNA fragments are separated by electrophoresis. Question number 86. In recombinant DNA technology, antibiotics are used and selective are markers. Which of the following statement is incorrect? So incorrect. In C4 plants site of Lewis-Co activities in mesophyll cells. No, this is incorrect. क्वेश्चन नंबर 88 लीलियसी पूछा है तो लीलियसी में देखिए थर्ड याद दिया है. क्वेश्चन 89 इनहिबिटरी सब्सटेंसेस इन डोरमेंट सीड्स कैन नॉट बी रिमूव्ड बाय द सब्जेक्टिंग सीड्स टू एसोसिएट ascorbic acid. क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 pyruvate dehydrogenase activity during aerobic respirations requires magnesium. अच्छा सीधे एनसीईआरटी के डायग्राम दिए हैं. पहला है कोलन कायमा, फिर ट्रैकिड्स, फिर स्क्लेरिड्स, फिर वेसल्स. क्वेश्चन नंबर 92 स्टडी ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फोर स्टेटमेंट केयरफुली एंड गिव द आंसर. तो रूट्स हैव एक्सचार्ज एंड स्टेम्स हैव एक्सार्ज जाइलम. उसके बाद जो लास्ट दिया है वेसल्स आर प्रेजेंट इन यू इफिड्रा. क्वेश्चन 93 आइडेंटिफाई द प्लांट टिश्यू इन विच लिग्निन इज एब्सेंट. कोलन कायमा में एब्सेंट होता है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 94 द करेक्ट फ्लोरल फार्मूला ऑफ मकोई इज सोलिनेसी का मेंबर है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 95 रॉन्गली मैच पूछा है. रॉन्गली मैच ट्यूबरस रूट पोटैटो नहीं होता है ट्यूबरस रूट, क्योंकि पोटैटो रूट ट्यूबरस रूट है ही नहीं स्टेम में. क्वेश्चन 96 इफ a wood is removed from a stem, then which of the following functions is most affected? Conductions. Question 97 which one of the following is not an example of edible underground stems? Colchicum. फिर ये एनसीईआरटी का डायग्राम दिया है कंजॉइंट और क्लोज्ड, जो कि देखने को इसमें मिल रहा है मोनोकाट स्टेम में. क्वेश्चन 99 रीअरेंज द फॉलोइंग zones as seen in the root in vertical reactions and choose the correct option. First is or last question. The mature seed of plants such as gram and peas possesses no endosperms because endosperms gets used up by the developing embryo during seed development. तो इस प्रकार आपके 100 क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट होते हैं। तो आप लोग प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं करते हैं और वीडियो को लाइक कर दिया करें, शेयर कर दिया करें। और इसी तरह मैं जितने भी एनसीईआरटी पे बेस्ड टेस्ट हैं उनको हर एक टेस्ट अपलोड करने की कोशिश करूँगा। तो प्लीज़ थैंक्स फॉर वॉच दिस टेस्ट। मिलते हैं कल एक नए टेस्ट के साथ।